It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Alexa Grasso and Cynthia Calvillo. The daughter of Mexican immigrants and a proud representative of Team Alpha Male in Sacramento, California, enter Cynthia Calvillo. From the minute she stepped foot in the octagon at UFC 209, you saw star potential, outstanding grappler. She's got a great overhand right as well, plus hands, definite power in both hands. Really mixes it up naturally. She is a master of the scramble on the canvas. Joe, you know that all too well. We'll see if Calvillo tries to get this fight down early and often tonight.
This girl is so good at taking fighters to the ground from the clinch. She has a full arsenal of takedowns and throws from the clinch. Tying up with her is a dangerous proposition.
Representing Lobo MMA in Guadalajara, here is Alexa Grasso, the Mexican phenom, one of the youngest women on this UFC roster. But when you look at the credentials, age doesn't matter. She's had some injuries in the past, but when Alexa Grasso has been healthy, she has been one of the best strawweights in the world. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, but an outstanding striker. 3 of her 4 knockout wins in 36 seconds or less. Not the fight during which to get a cold one. Alexa Grasso back under the bright lights tonight.
This girl has a ridiculous chin. You never see her get hurt. You never see her get knocked down. She's one of the best chins in the business. And because of that, she has extreme confidence in striking exchanges.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cajun Johnson! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Alexa Grasso! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
And we are underway. All right, ready to go for round 1. There is the mean and nasty strawweight contender, the Team Alpha Male representative, Cynthia Calvillo. She's not afraid of a first-round finish. You can ask her previous victim, Amanda Cooper, all about that, but she's also not afraid to extend the opposition into deep water. She believes she'll have the cardio advantage and the grappling advantage over most of the strawweights on this roster. We'll see how she chooses to attack in the early going tonight. Wow! All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. It really has become a patented punch of hers, and something that a lot of opponents know is coming, but still can't account for. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range here tonight.
This is a bit of a chess battle here. Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh!
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. How about that chin? And she misses with the left punch there.
Nice shot. Looking for the left hook. Good defense there.
Calvillo gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice. Huge uppercut, misses.
Effective punch there by Grasso. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. Nice punch there by Calvillo. Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those.
1-2. Just missed with that huge kick. Good defense there. Oh, big shot. That one hurt. Nice punch. Avoids the clinch here. Oh, nice body kick.
Ooh.
Oh, huge right hand. Hard uppercut to the head. And she's down.
Oh, well, she moved right into that straight punch, Joe, and she's going to have to figure some things out defensively here if she wants to remain in this fight. Move that head off the center line, get those feet moving, get on the tip of your toes, and prevent any further damage. Under 2 minutes to go.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Back to the jab now.
Nice body kick.
Just misses there with the left. Hook to the head there by Calvillo. Big right hand there.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Effective jab there by Cynthia Calvillo. She blocks that offense, Joe. Nice kick landed there by Grosso.
Very good job of timing these shots here.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Calvillo gets in the clinch here, and she is absolutely a monster. That knee might have landed there.
Tying up here in the clinch. She gets the Muay Thai clinch.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Grosso. Oh, now she's got the Thai clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. Well, she whips on the straight right hand. Grosso gets tagged with that hook, Joe. Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it. Oh, very nice. She might try to finish this fight here. Nasty combinations here. Hard shot from the clinch.
Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Second round, straight ahead. And there is the horn. Gotta feel good going back to the stool after that round. Great round from Grosso.
Yeah, that was a big moment in that round, and probably the most significant aspect of the round. Let's take a look at that again. And let's look at that from another angle.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
Easy. We knocked her down. I didn't think she was going to be able to get back up. This time, let's make it for real. And this forward and stay aggressive.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
And it lands. Joe, nice job moving that head off the center line as she slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Absolutely.
How about that shin?
Oh, the left leg goes high.
Calvillo's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Good defense there.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Calvillo.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Well,
Oh! This could be it right here.
big body shot
there, too.
She blocked the punch. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh!
This could be it. Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Boom! Shin to the dome.
Oh, clipped her with the jab. Wow. She did a real nice job there avoiding the clinch. Doesn't want to be there.
Exchange there.
Big right hand. We go 2 minutes down here in the second round.
Big kick, but miss.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, double jab.
Oh, Joe, that cut is getting worse. Rated R, looking nasty now.
Good punch.
Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Grasso gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Just missing on the high kick there.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Calvillo. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh, right hand. Thumping right hand.
The left hook hits home.
Oh, whoa. She hurt her with that. This could be it right here.
Oh, she landed that kick.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown move? She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, nice punch there by Grasso. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Wow! Nice leg kick. This could be it.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Just missed with a huge kick.
1-2 there by Calvillo.
Big shots. Oh! This could be it right here. Attempts. Oh!
Calvillo goes for the clinch now. Looks like a recovery mechanism here, Joe. Big knee to the body. Battling for hooks.
Oh, nice knee. Couple good knees there.
Grasso's got the double underhooks here in the clinch now. All right, round three coming up next.
Hey, stop!
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Protect that eye, too. I need you to protect this cut.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third and final round. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round.
Big punches here.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Grasso. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
And into full mount. Big punch from the bottom.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll. Look at the bruising, Joe, on the left side of her body. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Now she's in half guard. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Inside control once again. And mounts again. Full mount.
Oh, she lands the left punch. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Good shot. Lands an elbow here. She gets her back again. And a hammer fist.
Hammer fist again by Calvillo.
She's in full mount again.
Grasso gets caught with that punch.
Moves to half guard. Good shot to the head. Trying to take the back here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Grasso.
Good scramble.
How about that chin? Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Very nice uppercut.
Calvillo's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, and yet another one landed there by Grasso.
Oh, head kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
This could be it.
Oh, huge right hand.
That's a big hook. Huge kick, misses. This could be it right here.
Wow. And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Wow, Joe, all I can say is, wow, she might have even exceeded her own expectations here tonight. You know the kicks have been a big part of her arsenal, but that was about as perfect a land as we have seen in this division. Full extension, full power behind it, and you knew if she found an opening there, her opponent was going to be down for the count. A monumental knockout turned in by her here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cynthia Calvillo.
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next. Congratulations as the celebration continues following the big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, we get to this flyweight matchup between Louis Smolka and Ben 10 Win. All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent any sort of hip escapes because his hips are so strong. Physical freak who will sap your willpower and your gas tank with the best of them.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
So here is the Hawaiian Louis Smolka. You remember the UFC debut well against Altekin Ozkalic. Maintained the undefeated record that night on short notice. That was in Georgia back in 2014 and has had a lot of big wins since. You may remember the main event against Patty Houlihan, submission win by rear naked choke there. This man has a flair for the dramatic, a dynamic striker, and can grapple with the best of them as well. Not a lot of glaring weaknesses when it comes to the all-around mixed martial arts game of the Hawaiian Louis Smolka.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Brisbane, Australia, Ben 10 U.S. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting at a Kapolei, Hawaii, Louis the Last Samurai Smolka. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's go, come on!
Hurt him with that uppercut.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Oh, gets tipping that one.
Oh! In on a double leg takedown here. Oh, that's the defense you're looking for, Joe. Kick blocked.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses. Nice. Straight left to the body. That's, again, the experience.
These guys throwing early. Smolka's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Joe, that is one well-timed overhand there. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he tagged
that one
him.
appeared to stun him.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh!
And he looks for the takedown.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He's got his back. Trying to pass here. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard. Hard elbow to the body. Establishes full mount here. He's working from his back now.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Guillotine. Looks like a tight guillotine here. It looks fairly close. That choke is deep. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. In half guard position.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
And full back.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
Half guard. And he winds up on top. A little bit uneventful.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Full mount.
Wynn gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Hits the reversal here and into full guard.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Smoke. Looking for a guillotine.
He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head, slide his forearm underneath the chin. That's a wrap, folks.
Will do it!
He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Ben Taylor.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team, and one that they have richly deserved. All right, coming up next, a lightweight tilt between Abel Killa Trujillo and Evan Dunham. So as this young fighter makes the walk, you got to think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy is extremely well-rounded. His submissions are world-class. His striking is excellent. And he is extremely unpredictable in what attack he chooses to go with.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Dunham is 2 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. The reach is identical. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. A freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Evan Dunham. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Abel Killer Trujillo! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, your third man in the octagon here tonight.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
Switching stances here.
Oh! Oh, a huge block there.
Almost hits him with that left hook. Oh, he landed a right hand. Oh, tagged him. That one hurt.
He might get a finish here. Getting tighter.
Outstanding. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round 1 tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Mario Yamasaki called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Evan Dunham!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers, and they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next should be a good one at 185 pounds between Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, and Nate Marquardt. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage. So
here he is, the talented karate practitioner, former UFC light heavyweight champion. The inimitable Lyoto the Dragon Machida, still going strong, north of 37 years old. Had to deal with a lengthy suspension, but Machida is back, seemingly better than ever. One of 5 fighters in UFC competition with more than 3 knockouts. Also really one of the more feared strikers this octagon has ever hosted. One of 12 Brazilians to realize a UFC title.
Lyoto Machida is a sniper. He is the very best at closing the gap with explosive techniques and with laser-sharp accuracy, finding his opponent's weak spots.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these 2 fighters is nearly identical. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 19 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Nate the Great Marquardt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, niight, the Dragon Machida. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our 3rd man in the octagon for this one. And here we go. All right, ready to go for round 1. There's Lyoto the Dragon Machida. The expectation is we'll get a little bit of a feeling out process here in the early going. Certainly, Machida has had a lot of big wins in round 1, but the opposition oftentimes in the early going is tentative as they try to get a bead on the unorthodox Lyoto Machida. Oh, that kick is good by Machida. Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
Lyoto Machida's left hook is one of his finest weapons. He has spectacular timing with it. Oh, flying knee attempt.
His hands are down.
Nice jab. Oh!
The Dragon Machida gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Left kick to the body.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Going to the body there with the right kick. Try to establish that jab. With conviction to the body.
Just tagged him with the right hand there.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, that one hurt him.
Big right hand lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Lyoto Machida with some serious body shots.
Just missed with the left there.
They're both landing bombs on each other.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. How about that shin? Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Hard right to the body.
Marquardt's facial cut is getting worse now, Joe. Man, is that thing fauceting blood. uppercut is good.
The spinning back fist lands. And he's looking for that left.
Finds a home for that left hook. Oh!
He got hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Huge block there.
Lyoto continues to attack the body. Left kick to the body.
Marquardt gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target.
Really missed with that right hand. That one hurt. Huge kick to the body. Nice jab.
Just out of range with the big right hand. He is all about that left kick to the body. Machida gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Good combination so far from both men.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Nate Marquardt. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there.
Trying to spin to the back. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Marquardt gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Machida. Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Machida. Now a knee to the body. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. One sounds for the end of round one.
Stop!
Here we see some high-level striking. Great accuracy on that punch. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
Ariane Celeste on hand.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out. Marquardt is the 7-time king of pancrase. He's extremely well-rounded, very powerful, and has competed against the best in the world for years. He's held titles in several organizations, and he still seems to improve every time we see him. Good exchanges from both fighters.
That uppercut will work.
Another nasty kick to the right side of his opponent's body, punishing the liver.
Just misses with the jab there. Pretty strong jab there by Machida. Marquardt's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward.
He got tagged there.
Oh, huge block. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. He missed with that jab attempt. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh!
He's in big, big trouble. He's hurt badly. He's just hanging on here right now.
Big body shot.
To the body. Oh, head kick.
Oh, big left.
Landed some shots. Oh, big shot. He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Oh, he might be out.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Powerful right hand.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Nice defense there, huge block. The Dragon Machida gets hit by that kick to the midsection, Joe.
Tagged him.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. How about that shin? Marquardt's cut is bleeding profusely now, Joe. You know you want to give a fighter a chance to stay in the fight, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them call in the doctor and ultimately stop this fight. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
And a right behind it.
Constantly a moving target.
Oh, he missed that kick. Wow! Can he hang on?
Oh, nice jab by Marquardt. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He caught the kick.
Catches the leg there, but then lets it go. No harm, no foul. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. And he eats a right hand there. Well, he's landed to... Oh! Oh! He's out!
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
And let's look at that from another camera angle.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight, near perfect execution, and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate the Great Marquardt.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon. It is a bantamweight matchup between Aljamain Sterling and Thomas Almeida. Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominic Cruz, but I'm going to enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
A two-time All-American wrestler for the State University of New York at Cortland. Here is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. Initially, he was inspired to train by his former teammate and colleague, John Jones. Asked for an opportunity to train with Johnny Bones, was granted that opportunity, and the rest, as they say, is history. Aljo has vaulted into UFC bantamweight title contention.
This guy has world-class choking techniques in all varieties, be it guillotine, choke, rear naked, Darce, anaconda. If this guy gets a hold of your neck, you've got problems.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Sterling is 2 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Thomas Tobias Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
And we are underway. Working out of that southpaw stance. Sterling's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, clipped him with the jab.
There's a left hand. That one hurt.
Sterling gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, misses with the jab. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he lands it.
A nice 1-2 with the right and the left.
Well, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving forward, moving into striking range, leaving that head wide open. I know his corner looks frustrated. Let's see if this team can make the requisite adjustments.
Caught him with a punch. Just missed with that huge kick.
Going orthodox now.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
That's a
He
hard
landed
hook.
a huge hook there, Joe.
Nice uppercut. Look at that. Wow. Pummeling under.
Now he's got over-under, Joe.
He's got double underhooks here. Brilliant job of taking the back.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's in half guard here. He's back into side control here. Working from the mounted crucifix. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Trying to pass here. Excellent movement here on the ground. Nice pass. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Sterling's got the double underhooks here on the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it. And the fighters now separate as the action continues.
Feinting.
Sterling gets caught with that punch. Almeida's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. a solid uppercut. I don't have to tell you, Joe, about his toughness, but you can't absorb too many more of those uppercuts. Hook to the head by Sterling.
You gotta be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Oh, he connects there. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good.
It's in. He's deep. He's gonna clasp the hands together. Tries to pass, but doesn't make it.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
And he moves into half guard. And he gets reversed. He's looking to pass. Very nice sweep, winds up in his opponent's guard. Back to half guard.
15 seconds.
He's now working from side control again. Oh, armbar. He's trapping his arm. He's got it. Wow, that was close. Here's a body kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick.
Você foi bem nesse round, mas não pode ir pro chão. Tem que deixar a luta no alto. De pé, você vai ter uma boa...
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here.
Slightly deflected. And there he swung with a haymaker. Nice left kick to the body.
Oh, strong punch there by Sterling. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
Takedown there by Sterling.
Oh, look at that! Look at that transition.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. It looks like he's got that armbar locked in tight. Throw the leg over the face. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh,
and
this fight's
is.
over. This fight's over. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. Coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Jussier Formiga and John Dodson. With a devastating combination of speed and power, here is the Albuquerque, New Mexico, born and raised John Dodson, longtime staple of the Jackson Wink MMA camp, now plying his trade up a division at 135 pounds. Couldn't solve the Demetrius Johnson puzzle, but has looked very good thus far in the bantamweight division. We'll see what John Dodson brings to the table here tonight, Joe.
John Dodson may very well be one of the fastest and most athletic fighters to ever compete inside the octagon. If you are a fan of fast-paced action, John Dodson's technique is literally second to none.
So here is the Nova União staple, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Jussier Formiga, known, of course, as a Jiu-Jitsu guy, tremendous back taker, but the striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he stepped foot inside this octagon, Joe. Still a developing striker. We'll see how it goes for Formiga here tonight.
This guy is one of the toughest guys I have ever seen inside the octagon. His ability to absorb punishment and then come back from it is just absolutely incredible to watch.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. Dodson is 1 year the elder. Formiga is 2 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA! Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, John the Magician Dodson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Natal, Brazil, Jussier Formiga! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
That one hurt.
Lands a strike there. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
And he's checking every single one of those.
Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown.
He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Look at that, full mount. Looks like he's about to attempt a submission. Here he goes. He's got that armbar locked up. He's got it. It's almost there. That is just amazing technique. And his arm's free. Wow, very close.
Formiga gets caught with that punch. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it, so let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Clean punch.
Nice kick to the midsection.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Kick lands forward there. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Dodson. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Dodson gets touched by that kick to the body. Now he goes for the single leg. Single.
And now he's in side control.
Trying to set up a submission now.
He's looking for the inverted triangle from side control. Very nicely done.
Formiga getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Lands a punch. Dodson gets in the clinch.
He's got the double.
All right, so yet another takedown here. He has taken this fight to the ground really every time he has tried to do so. He would tell everybody before the fight, that's my game plan. I don't think he can stop my shot, and largely that's exactly how it's played out here tonight.
Throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body. He's going to extend the body. He's got the arm locked in. And he's got the arm. He may have to tap any second now. Just stunning. Stunning. And he really made it look easy. Excellent technique here. Got the arm bar and got the tap.
Well, yeah, you can't argue with that result here tonight. He was committed to that arm bar, Joe. You saw him attempt it at varying points of the fight, but he really worked hard in the transition there and was able to lock down the body and force the tap shortly thereafter.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Chad Money Mendes and Do Ho Choi. So here he is, the Korean Superboy, Do Ho Choi. A lot of different skills brought to the table by the Korean Superboy. Outstanding counters, very conditioned athlete. And I think he showed you in the Cub Swanson fight, a fight that didn't go his way, but that he can take a beating and keep on walking forward. This man has heart, he's got a chin, cardio for days. Do Ho Choi, a man many believe eventually will be belted by UFC President Dana White.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
A two-time Pac-10 champ and two-time Division I NCAA All-American wrestler. Here he is, the Team Alpha Male staple, Chad Money Mendez. He and Uriah Faber go way back, and it was really his relationship with Faber that facilitated his run to mixed martial arts and eventually the UFC. Not a guy you want to mess around with on the feet. He's known as a wrestler, but in terms of knockout artists in this featherweight division, they don't come much more powerful than Chad Money Mendez.
Chad Mendez may be the best athlete in the world at 145 pounds competing in mixed martial arts. His ability to close the distance, the speed of his techniques, and his ridiculous wrestling makes him a feared fighter in the UFC's featherweight division.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Gumi, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, Chad Money Mendez. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1. All right, round 1 is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round 1. We'll see how it goes for Doo-Ho Choi here tonight. Just misses with the left hook. All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one.
Oh!
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Moves to north-south. Look for the north-south choke. Look for him to try to set that up perhaps with his right arm. It looks like he's got that north-south choke locked in. He's got this choke sunk in tight.
And he's out.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's going to try to take the back. He's moved back into side control. Mounts. Tags him. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He gets the mounted crucifix.
Oh, effective strike there by Mendez. Big elbow
beautiful
there,
elbow.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. An elbow there, nice job by Mendez.
He hits him with a hammer fist. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's back to side control. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
And lands a good shot.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch. The Korean Superboy gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Oh, that's a good strike there by Mendes.
He's posturing up here.
Oh, that hammer fist attempt defended well as blocked.
Oh, hammer fist, that one landed. Excellent ground and pound here, not giving his opponent any breaks. He's got his back. Side control again. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's attacking from north-south again.
Under a minute now to go.
Into side control again.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Oh, nice work from the bottom, tags him with the punch.
He landed a left hand there. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. And now it moves into full guard.
Round two next.
Good job, guys.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at that from a different angle. And let's look at it from a different angle.
Listen, look at me. You control the situation. You control that round because of the ground attack. This time.
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Round two is underway. Nice punch by Choi. Oh, that is a big hook. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's picking him apart. Nice head kick. Oh! Hard jab. Going for the takedown here. Oh, nice
Massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
He's looking to take the back. And he's trying to pass.
Can we show you the total strikes?
He's got the Muay Thai clinch.
Good volume of knees here by the Korean Superboy. That knee might have landed there. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow. Lands a big elbow there.
Man, that is rough.
Knee to the body.
There's another one. These are powerful knees.
Oh, another knee by Choi.
Nice knees.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. That knee might have landed there. Choi's got that over-under here in the clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Now he switches to double underhooks here.
Oh, judo toss made it look easy.
He's got half guard.
Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2.
Excellent posture. On top in half guard. Nice shot to the head. But now Choi is moving into full guard.
Working on a guillotine.
He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first, he's got to throw his arm over the back of his opponent's head. Then he's got to slide his forearm underneath the chin. And he gets his neck free. Wow, that was a close choke. In half guard now. Excellent sweep.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Full mount. Still holding the back. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have.
Back to side control. Now he's got the mounted crucifix. Looking to get an Americana, the way he's grabbing that arm. He's got that arm secured. He's got the elbow to the body, very close here. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. He set it up, it was beautiful technique, and he was forced to tap. Beautiful submission.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish.
And here's the end. And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Chad Mendez.
All right, so the celebration will get underway soon here for Chad Mendez and his alpha male teammates. Huge win for Mendez tonight. There is no overstating it. He has fought elite competition every step of the way, and more often than not, he leaves with his hand raised and a smile on his face. That is most definitely the case tonight as we congratulate Chad Mendez on yet another UFC triumph. Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Eddie Alvarez and Dustin Poirier. Well, this man was born a fighter, Joe Rogan. Here is Dustin Poirier, the longtime American top team staple, coming up on 20 UFC fights. Realized so much success at featherweight that he stayed at 145 pounds, but he's realized even more success since moving up a division to 155.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
A father of four, the underground king, Eddie Alvarez, MMA pioneer in a lot of respects. He was doing this long before a lot of his contemporaries, and it sort of felt like a Lifetime Achievement Award when he won the UFC lightweight title July of 2016 with a devastating knockout of Rafael dos Anjos. Later was stopped by Conor McGregor, but Eddie Alvarez still going strong here, more than 30 fights in to his pro career.
This guy has incredible takedown defense. Out of all the fighters in the UFC, he's amongst the most difficult to get to the mat.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Alvarez is 5 years the elder. Poirier will have the 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Dustin the Diamond Poirier! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 29 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eddie begins. Our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe.
Oh, when he ate a front kick.
Lands a punch there, Joe. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by the underground.
Good shot.
Level change there.
Oh! He is rocked.
Oh!
Kick to the face. Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Takedown. Oh, he's going for the triangle. He's got the leg over the shoulder. Now, he's going to pull down on his shin. He's going to throw that leg over. He's got that.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Push the arm across the face. Pull down on the head.
And there it is.
My God. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dustin
Dustin Poirier, ladies and gentlemen, we have watched his development firsthand in the UFC. He's focused on being more defensively responsible, but his offense was the big story in this one. This is a lightweight force to be reckoned with. Perhaps a title eliminator type fight will be next for the Diamond after the big W here tonight. Straight ahead, a bantamweight tilt between Bruce Lee and Demetrius Johnson. With his right-hand man, Matt Hume, in his corner as usual, here is the pancration fighter, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. He has really taken this UFC flyweight division by storm. There has been one 125-pound champion in UFC history. You were looking at him in the flesh, folks. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson is the king of the lightest weight class in the UFC. And because of that, he has to face the fastest, most technical fighters in mixed martial arts. And of all of them, he is the very best.
All right, so here he is, the founder of Jeet Kune Do and the man Dana White calls the father of modern mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee is making the walk tonight. This is perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time. Great combination of speed and power, and the power is really set up by his precision, his dynamic striking style, his timing. Bruce Lee was quoted as saying the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style. No one has been more adaptable than this man, Lee, Bruce.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Both fighters are 31. Some differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the mixed martial artist holding professional record of 27 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And with the attributes, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Approaches this challenge.
Mighty Mouse Johnson has some outstanding technique with his strikes. His kicks are particularly effective. Transitions to full guard. And now he moves to his back. Mounts again.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you'd like to see that, Joe.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Trying to take the back here.
Cracks in there with the right hand.
As well. Tries to pass, but can't. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
In full guard. He postures into place.
minutes remain in the round. Effective strike there by Lee. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Oh!
Kicked him in the face!
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots! Just missed with a huge kick.
Johnson gets tagged by that stiff jab. He's got to get that guard up, Joe. Nice punch by Lee as he presses forward with the combination there. How about that shin? Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
In the side control. He's looking to work that mounted crucifix. Working for the Americana. It looks like he's got that Americana locked up tight. It's very close here. He's got it. He's lifting the elbow up. That's the position. He's looking for the tap. And he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. Look at this. Nicely done. Into side control. Now, this is what he should have done earlier. Trying to spin to the back. Excellent movement here on the ground. Nice. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's got to move. He's in the mounted crucifix now. He lands a huge elbow to the head. Oh! Oh, he connected with an elbow. Good punch.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
This is crazy.
Nice punch by Johnson.
He's doing a great job of ground and pound here. Ripping to the body and to the head. Staying busy. Armbar, armbar. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. It looks like he's got the armbar locked up. He might get it here. Look at this.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's see that again. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Ready.
All right, round two.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson is perhaps the fastest fighter in the octagon today. To go along with that speed, he has world-class technical abilities in every single aspect of mixed martial arts.
Lee. Oh! Man, has his chin been tested early.
Moves into half guard.
He looks to improve position here. Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Lee. Johnson's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Big punch from the top.
Beats the elbow there. Oh, nice punch there by Johnson.
He's doing a great job of utilizing the ground and pound here. Really getting off some excellent shots. He's going for his arm here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He's got that arm bar locked in. Throw the leg over the face. Look at this, though. Oh, this is not good at all. That's it.
And that will do it.
An excellent job in setting up the arm bar and getting the tap.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight.
And here we see it again from another angle. Isolates the arm, locks it in, and forces the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
So another big win for Demetrius Johnson. Congratulations to Mighty Mouse, and it really does seem that this guy has a knack for rising to the occasion. Even when people are making a case for the underdog challenger, as they were here tonight, Demetrius Johnson finds a way. Now he can exhale. Another title defense is in the can. Only one thing left to do: embrace Matt Hume and the rest of his cornermen. Congratulations, Demetrius Johnson remains the UFC flyweight champion. All right, straight ahead, we get to a middleweight matchup between Vitor Belfort and Yoel Romero. Well, more often than not when he's fought, he is left with some bonus money. Here is the perennial middleweight contender, Yoel Soldier of God Romero. A lot of signature wins, not the least of which was going into Madison Square Garden and knocking out Chris Weidman at UFC 205. Yoel Romero back in the octagon tonight.
This guy has an amazing ability to control fighters from the top position. Once he gets there, that is where the fight will remain.
Well, you can argue, Joe, this is the most devastating knockout artist in UFC history. The Brazilian legend, Vitor Belfort. He has finished all of his UFC wins, most of those in round 1, and he's doing that consistently against the best the sport has to offer. Your thoughts tonight? I guess most people expect the former champion Vitor Belfort will get after it early and often here as usual.
Vitor Belfort is a true legend of the sport. He made his debut back in 1997 and is still amongst the elite of the elite today.
Hard tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Yoel Soldier of God Romero. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. A Kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Vitor Belfort! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, thanks for showing up on time as we get underway here tonight at the world-famous O2 Arena in London, England. Well, this might be the quickest starter in UFC history, Joe Rogan. Here he is, Vitor Belfort. He's finished all of his UFC wins, the majority in round 1. We'll see if Belfort can get off to another fast start here tonight. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Vitor Belfort has a full...
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
What a wild exchange. Look at this takedown. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, we caught him with that right hand.
He's moved back into side control once more. He's in half guard here. Full mount.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Belfort.
Big punch from the bottom. His eyebrow is cut. Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy.
Effective punch there by Romero.
Oh, elbow to the head. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
And there's the elbow from the top by Romero. Left punch is good.
He's back to full mount again.
Now he's got his back.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Now he gets the full mount again. Ah, very, very, very nice.
Gets inside here and lands the elbow.
Big shot.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
He's in full mount here. He's looking for the arm bar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm, tie it up, then shift his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg across his face. Then he wants to sit back, break it.
There it is!
Won the fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling realm, and he stayed focused on the arm bar. He kept going back to the well for it, and ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets the tap. That is a big finish for that young man here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero.
All right, so the Soldier of God, Yoel Romero, emerges victorious here tonight. Just a next-level athlete. And even when the opponent seems to know what's coming, more often than not, they just can't stop it. So congratulations to Romero and the rest of the crew at American Top Team. Coming up next, it is a welterweight title fight between Stephen Thompson and Robbie Lawler. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still?
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Even matchup here on paper, a lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, presenting the challenger, Ruthless Robbie. Now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound...
He hurt him! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
kick, look at that.
We got to fight, folks. Thompson's strike attempt there is blocked.
Missed the mark.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Nice punch there by Thompson. How about that shin? Lands a big right hand early. Knee to the body. So unable to connect on the uppercut. Well, he left the body wide open there, Joe. He's vulnerable to that straight punch. If he's going to move forward and keep his body and his head on that center line, he's going to pay for it. He certainly did that.
He clipped him. He's rocked. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
Nice jab there, Joe.
Big kick, but missed.
Huge right hand!
He's clearly hurt. Oh, and he's down. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe.
Nice. Avoiding the clinch here.
Lawler's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nasty kick to the body by Lawler.
Ooh.
Good punch. Huge uppercut misses.
Round one.
Huge kick misses. Oh, he's hurt. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he might be out. What a fight we got going on here. Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Body kick now by Thompson.
Good combination by Lawler. He's starting to land those kicks to the body. Tagged him.
Right hand upstairs.
Showing the punch.
Oh. Slips the shot. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Oh, flat knee.
Oh!
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here.
Oh, clipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Whoa! Oh!
Oh, full mount.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Lawler.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Landed that left hook. Round two straight ahead. So there is the horn, and how about the appreciation from the masses in attendance tonight? Knockdowns on both sides. You don't see that every day. Really one of the better rounds we've seen here tonight.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
Okay.
Jenny Andrade to get us going.
Come up and you come back. You won, okay? You can do this. Stay on the inside. Shake those confidence down. All right? You know he's coming.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Round two here.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this one. He's in big, big trouble here. High kick! He hurt him.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, nice knee.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. How about that shin? Constantly a moving target.
He is clearly in big, big trouble.
Big body shot.
Body.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Tricks the leg, and he's got him down.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Tries to pass, but cannot.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Thompson.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Thompson. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Little bit.
Oh, he's hurt again! Oh! He's trying to hang on!
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Wonderboy Thompson. And there comes the separation now. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lawler.
Oh, another one!
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots! Oh! Oh, he's stunned again! He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Oh, he's hurt! He passes out of full guard into half guard. Nasty elbow lands to the head.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Blocks the shot. Lawler's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really
Oh, we heard him again. You heard him. He's in big trouble. Hard straight punch.
Clinch now.
He's got the plum here.
That knee might have landed there.
Robbie Lawler with some nasty body shots.
And now he's got that tie clinch, Joe. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. Thompson's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Back to over-under.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Thompson.
That one hurt.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Watch the shot here, Joe. 20 seconds to go, round two. Nice jab by Lawler.
The kick lands.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. 10 seconds. Lawler gets hit by that kick to the body. Wow!
Man, what a round, what a round. Let's take a look at it again here.
And here's another devastating shot to the head that really does damage. And here's another shot to the head that really stuns. What a brawl that round was.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. When you come out, this is the game plan. Go after him, Riley.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Lawler gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Punch coming, it's blocked. Thompson's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Whoa!
Robbie Lawler, he's badly hurt.
Oh!
The champ is tackled. Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
Here we see it again. Lands perfectly, and that's the end.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new.
Those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world.